Hey everyone, so today we're going to create a styrofoam print. And when we create a styrofoam print, we're going to start off with a piece of styrofoam. So if you happen to have a styrofoam plate, you can use the back of a styrofoam plate, or you can cut out part of the styrofoam plate. And after you get your styrofoam, you are going to take an ink pen, and you can either do one of two things. You can draw directly on it like I am, or you can take a separate sheet of paper and you can tape it onto the styrofoam and draw on top of that sheet of paper so you're not marking on the styrofoam. So what I'm doing right now, I am taking an ink pen and I'm going to draw a picture. And when I draw the picture, I'm going to try my best to kind of press down but not rip the styrofoam. So you can kind of judge how you are pressing down with your pen. Just make sure you're not stabbing it through the styrofoam to break it. So the reason why I'm using an ink pen is so that I can create an indentation onto my styrofoam. So whenever I'm ready to print my paper, the blue ink pen that I'm using, you won't be able to see that on your paper. So that part of the paper, whenever I print it down, will be white. And you'll see in a little bit what I'm talking about after I finish pressing down with my ink pen to draw a picture. And remember, if you want to, you can use a piece of paper and tape it over the styrofoam and you can draw over it that way. Just make sure that you press down so that you can still see the image that you are drawing on the styrofoam. So now I'm going to go in with a washable marker, and when I use the washable marker, I'm going to color in the picture. And when I color in my picture, I am going to use different colors to make my artwork stand out. And you'll see while I'm coloring the picture, I will decide to change my mind on what colors I use. But you can always, if you make a mistake, take a baby wipe and just wipe up that color if that's a color that you don't want to use for your artwork. So now I'm going to print my picture. So I'm going to take a piece of paper that's around the same size as my piece of styrofoam, and I'm going to press down with my hands. Or I'm going to use a printmaking tool called a baren, and I can press down that way as well. Or you can use any other tool that you have at home to help you press down on your artwork so that you can know for sure that your print will be successful. So here is my print that I created. Now you can leave your artwork like this, or you can try to edit it. So now I'm going to cut off that white piece that's extra with my scissors. So if you happen to have any extra white paper showing, you can go ahead and cut that off or trim it off. And if you see any other areas that you'd like to cut out, you can do that as well. So now I'm going to come in with my black marker And I'm going to outline my artwork so that it can stand out more. And you don't have to use the color black. You can use any color marker that you like. You don't even have to use a marker. If you want to, you can go in with an oil pastel or a crayon because your artwork is dry. So it's not going to hurt anything if you want to use any different supply. So here's my completed work of art. I hope that you all enjoyed watching this video, and I hope that you all will get a chance to try out how to create a styrofoam print. It's a really fun process to do, and I hope that you all will enjoy it. I'll see you all next time. Bye, friends.